Okay, so hello, YouTube. So this video, I came across a guy's video. His name, let's see, his channel is about like narcissists and, you know, that disorder and stalking and that and stuff of that nature. So I came across a video that I wanted to share with you guys. Sorry, this is kind of a ratchet video because I'm gonna do it like this. But I'll put the link to his video below. But here, let me click on it first. But he said something in the video that I really wanted to share with other people. And here, let me play his video. Let me play it and get to the part where I'm talking about. Let's see if I can turn it up. It's kind of ratchet, sorry.
Things in which they do not like.
Okay, so here we go.
Because normal people, if they don't like something or if they don't dig something, they don't follow something. If there's a TV program or something you really just don't like, you don't have anything to do with it, you agree with whatever it is, or a news channel, you're probably not gonna watch it or keep looking at it if you are a normal functioning person, right? But people who have things mixed up in their head, they have a few screws loose, they're not playing with a full deck. These type of individuals will still go to those same things which they profess
that they don't like.
That is not good for them.
Yeah, okay, let me pause it. So that's my point I try to explain in my videos. And this is exactly what these people, my perpetrators, do to me. So they go around basically saying they don't like me. Okay, long story short, these people don't like me because of all these reasons they have to why they don't like me, right? So just like he said in the video, when you don't like something, you leave it the fuck alone, right? You leave it alone. You don't keep following that something you don't like. You don't keep stalking at something you don't like. You leave it alone. These motherfuckers will keep following you, and what they do is they try to make sure no one else likes you either. So they say, okay, I don't like her. She's fat. She's old. She's a whore. She's all these bad things. And this is the reason why we don't like her. And you can't like her either. What type of shit is that? And I wonder, has anyone ever had a boyfriend out there or a significant other or an ex that didn't want to see you with anyone else? Like they didn't, but they don't want to be with you either. They don't want to be with you, but you can't be with, no one else can't like you either. Isn't that fucking crazy? So this is basically what I'm fucking dealing with. Like, if you don't like something, normal people just leave it alone. But these people, they go around and basically they slander. They slander your name to make sure everyone else is feeling that the way they feel. And then sometimes they force it. They bully people. Let me go ahead and keep playing his video.
And that's a key indicator in anything. That's the first sign to look at. If you see people constantly returning to things that they profess that is not good or they do not like, there's something wrong with that individual.
Yes.
Make no mistake about it.
Yes.
Don't overlook that. There's something wrong.
And then another thing is, right? So, whenever I'm with someone, they have women seduce the person that I'm with, right? And so, but now if whatever happened and, me and that person is still together, and so the women, the men, the gang stalkers, period, they'll keep stalking me saying, oh, we don't want them. We don't want them. We don't want them. And they'll just keep following me around saying that shit. Okay, I get the point. You can have them. You don't want them. Can you go get lost now? No, we got to keep following you and making sure and just keep dragging it in and keep dragging it in. It's like, I mean, these people are fucking crazy. There's no way around it. Let's go on.
Because a normal functioning person is not going to entertain things in which they do not like.
They gonna move on with their fucking life.
Period. So when you get these, and the thing about breaking off from them, they're not going to stop, because in a certain way inside of them,
They can't.
there comes a point where they become overly
Obsessed. That's what I'm saying. At this point, it's very clear that this is an obsession. They can't, even if they wanted to, they can't stop stalking you. They can't stop slandering you. They can't stop it. It's like it's they got a problem. And that's why this is where it comes to the point where now you have to have protection on you. Now you got to carry protection on you. Now you have to wonder about your local law enforcement and why the fuck are they letting this carry on? Because at this point, these people, it's kind of like a serial killer, as kind of, because they're serial stalkers. It's like they don't stop until they get caught. These people are not going to stop until someone stops them, because they can't do it on their own.
Can't let go, can't move on. They have to constantly be engaging, right? Because they are, slowly deteriorating mentally on the ability to not control or be a factor in the target's life, because the target is not wanting anything to do with them, right? And this is why many of you will find, even though you have...
And another thing I wanted to mention, let me pause it, is, okay, so now these people got this problem that this man describes. And he goes really in depth with it with his videos. He obviously has some education on the subject, right? But now the scary part about this situation is he's talking about like one particular person, right? Usually it's an ex, right? And he's describing a disorder that usually one particular person has. Now, with gang stalking and becoming a targeted individual, you are dealing with an entire group of these kind of people with money and power. Just imagine how dangerous that is. Now, he's talking about one person, how to deal with one person in your life like that. Imagine if there was a cult of these kind of people, an entire group of these kind of people, and they're wealthy. Imagine that, and they have the power to influence like law enforcement and to manipulate certain gangs, and they have money and power. Imagine that. That's why this is so dangerous. That's why it's so shocking that this is being allowed to go on. Because this is like a hate group. This is like a hate group with this type of mentality. And they have a lot of money to fund their hateful activities. Anyway, I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to add his video to the description. You guys have a good night.